Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children. Welcome to all online class. This is class 10 and poem, third unit poem. Poem name, I am every woman. So here the poet title is very clear, I am every woman. So here she is talking about every woman. The poetess talks about every woman and the poetess name is Rakhi Narayani Shraik. So she is an academician with the passion for writing as a medium of self-expression. As a woman, she wants to express herself and she wants to consider all the women, and she takes the part of all the women in herself. She is the postgraduate with a bachelor degree in education. So she is a postgraduate and a teacher, a good teacher. She had completed a course of Bachelor of Education. So her mindset was she wanted to become a good teacher, but she is a great poetess also. So she writes as a poetess. She is an academician. And this poem talks about the multifaceted nature of women. Today's women are empowered, brave, strong and resolute. So here nowadays in the modern world, the women are very bold and they were strong enough and they are having a strong mind and resolute. Taking any decision, they will be taking rightly and resolute. And such modern women was this poetess also. And they are always ready to take up new ventures. So adventures, previous prose also of women, and they took adventure the same way the poetess also. This poem also gives an adventure or facing an adventure. Everything is, whatever the situation is very risky, they want to challenge the world and come out of it. That was the sort of a women in the modern world. They are persistent and work tirelessly to prove what they are capable of women. So they are working tirelessly to prove that they are great. They are not a weaker sex. They are a great personality, and women must be a great, and they are feeling very proud to be a women, and they were facing the challenge and they were successfully winning over. So in the modern world, women are like that. The poetess feels, and the poem expresses that only tells that women are not, don't think that you are all weak and feel shy like that. You must be bold enough, must be very great and feel proud to be a woman. And whatever the challenges before you, you have to face and you have to win over the world. So that was the poem, gives a good meaning. Let us see what is that. And women have to be treated respectfully for the growth of the nation. So not only if a woman is respected, that family will be nice. The society will be nice if one family, not many family are great, the society will be good. If the society is good, the nation will be great. So here the poetess tells that you have to respect women in each and every family and everywhere, so that the nation will be a wealthy one and they can be a good society, and because of good society there will be a wealthy and healthy nation. And women where they are respecting in that nation will be a great and they will be feeling proud. So this poem explains, let us see what all this. So you know that this is the second memory poem for us. So I will try to sing. I am not a good singer, but I am trying to sing. You also put a tune and try to sing so that you can easily memorize this poem. A woman is a beauty innate, a symbol of power and strength. She puts her life at stake. She is real, she is not fake. The summer of life, she is ready to see in spring. She says spring will come again, my dear. Let me care for the ones who are near. She is the woman, she has no fear. She is the woman, she has no fear. Strong is she in her faith and beliefs. Persistence is the key to everything, says she. Persistence is the key to everything, says she. Despite the sigh and groans and moans, despite the sighs and groans and moans, she is strong in her faith, firm in her belief. She is strong in her faith, firm in her belief. don't mess with her. She will not spare you if you are a prankster. Don't ever try to soar her pride, her self-respect. She knows how to thaw you, saw you, so beware. She knows how to thaw you, saw you, so beware. She is today's woman dear. Love her, respect her, keep her near. She is today's woman dear. Love her, respect her, keep her near. Thank you, children. We'll go for the poem. So like this you can put your own tune and you can make your own tune to the poem, and if possible you can send to my WhatsApp, you know my number, you can send it and I'll be just sending to sir, or let me see how your voice is and how your talent is, let me praise you. Okay, you give an opportunity. We'll go for the poem explanation. You know that memory poem will be having mark for 5 marks, and other appreciation you will be having 2 or 3 marks, and then you will be having ERC, for that we have to see. So we'll go for explanation each and every line. Okay. A woman is a beauty innate. What do you mean by innate? No, in nature. So sometimes somebody will be having a talent of singing on their own. It is an inborn quality. So here a woman is beauty, not physical appearance. The poet is talking about the inner part. So sometimes somebody will be very shy, somebody will not be able to face. But naturally, when compared to male, female, that woman is a beauty in her inner mind. She is, you know that if you take your father and mother, your mother will be very loving nature. She'll be loving. Your father sometimes scolds also. She'll be coming and talking to you, oh darling, don't be like this. A mother is there for you. Like that, there will be a care. Your grandma especially, she'll be just patting you and talking to you, and she'll be saying that don't cry my dear, I am there for you, so like that. So that is the nature of a woman. So here the first line very clearly says women mostly they are beautiful. We can't say that they are not beauty. Inner beauty is very, very important for a person. So here innate means it's talking about the inner beauty, not the outside beauty, inner beauty. A symbol of power and strength. She is not only beautiful inside, but you know that she is power. You know what is a power? If you ask, you will be giving so many examples. She is a symbol of power and strength. You know what is strength and power? Power means very fat, and they have their own power and their strength. She is in mind-wise a strengthful person and powerful person. She puts her life stake. What do you mean by stake? Risk. No, you know, taking risk is very easy. So the same way, she puts her life at stake. She puts her life at stake. Stake means what? Risk. Women is ready to put her life in a risk. You know, suppose a child in a family is very sick. You know, mother will be crying, she'll not eat, she'll be taking to the hospital, and she'll be giving medicine, and day and night she'll be taking responsibility, whether it is a baby or a husband or father-in-law, father or mother, whoever it is. If a woman is there, she'll be taking care of the family members. And whatever the situation is there, she'll be bold enough to stand and say that I'm ready to risk whatever the situation. So she puts her life at stake. Stake here means risk. She is real, she is not fake. She is real, she is not fake. So she is always truthful, real. You means truthful, always you can say only truth in her. She is real, and real means something which is, we will say unmai in Tamil, truth. So she will be always the real one, not the duplicate. She is real and not fake. What do you mean by not fake? Not fake means she is not humbug, she will not cheat you. There will be a true love and there will be a real love. It is very clear, children. A woman is beauty innate. Innate means inner beauty. The beauty, they are not talking about the physical appearance, the inward of a woman. And how inward she will be? She is a symbol of power and strength. You will be thinking that your mother is weak at home. She is obeying mother-in-law, husband and you and running. That's all because of the love she is having. Inward, she is a symbol of power and strength. She puts her life at stake. At stake means risk. She is real, she is not fake. She is real and she is not fake. And see, first stanza, 4 lines, it is very clear. And here a woman is beauty innate, that is, here a woman is compared to a beauty. And so without like and as it is compared, so it is a metaphor. The line is metaphor. This line is, full line is metaphor, figure of speech. A symbol of power, and this also metaphor, no like and as is given. So it is, she puts her life at stake, she is real, she is not fake. So these 2 lines is anaphora. What do you mean? The she is repeated in both the lines, so it is anaphora. And here real, and in the same line opposite, oxymoron. So oxymoron means the opposite. Real is the thing and opposite meaning is given in the same fake. Real, fake, in the same line it is given, the opposite words are given. So it is figure of speech called oxymoron. Okay, we will go for the next answer, children. The summer of life she is ready to see in spring. Here 4 seasons are there, especially the season summer and the season spring is given. What is summer and what is spring? So this is a kind of a season, but why it is given here? Here summer is a dry period. You know that economically if a family is very dry and something they are facing some problems. So here that denotes, it denotes the problems of the family. Problems of the family or dry time. You know that nowadays corona period, maybe somebody's parents would have not gone for a job, they would have not got money, but mother will be managing somewhat. So that is the summer of the life. She is ready to see in spring. So even it is a dry period, it is a problematic time, she will have a hope that surely they will be getting a spring. Spring means what? You know, spring season you will be getting all new things growing. No, in a tree leaves all will be grown and it will be so beautiful to see. So here in the dry period she will be thinking that all will be get solved, the problems will be solved and the spring season will be there. So here there will be a good future for them. Even in the trouble she will be thinking. Others will be they will be feeling that it is not possible for me in this situation, let me do something or shout or irritate, or they will be just grumbling and they will be doing. But women will not do like that. The summer of life she is ready to see in the spring. And the same she will be advising to their dear ones, whether it is a friend or family members or a son, daughter or husband, other relatives or friends. To the near ones, what she will do? She says, spring will come again, my dear. Don't think that it is a problem time. Really, we are going to have a future, nice future, bright future you are going to have. So this trouble is for that reason. So don't lose your heart. So like that, she will be advising their near ones, my dear. So here to the family members or to the friends, she will be advising. Spring will be come again. Here again spring here shows the bright future. It shows the bright future. Don't worry, bright future will come to you. Let me care for the ones who are near, and she will advise and not stop, and she will be taking care of the other near ones. Let me care for ones who are near to her, she will be taking care. Who are near? Her husband, children, father-in-law, other relatives and friends, all will be near ones, she will be taking care. She is a woman, she has no fear. So she is a woman, in the toughest time also she will be standing bold and she will be giving an advice and support to others. She'll never feel in front of others. She'll be saying that we are having bright future in this troublesome days. So please adjust with that and wait for the bright future. So she'll be giving an advice. And she is the woman, she has no fear. She is a woman, so she has no fear. So it is very clear, children. Strong is she in her faith and beliefs. So she is very strong in her faith. She is very strong in her faith. You know that men will not have a faith in the family. She will be having, surely we will get, God will help us, and we will be having a bright future. So she has, strong is she in her faith and belief. Faith and belief. She has faith and she has beliefs, and it is very strong. No one can withstand with that. Persistence is the key to everything. What is persistence? Doing regularly, hard working, repeatedly working, hard working or continuously working or repeatedly working. So persistence means continuously working, hard working or repeatedly doing something for the best. So here she is like such nature. Persistence is the key to everything. So she tells, if you do hard work, that is the key to the everything, for all the solution or for all the problems, she will be telling. Says she, despite the sighs and groans and moans. Despite means sometimes somebody, oh, they'll be crying, shy, they'll be always grumbling or feeling sorry, sad, and they'll be groan, make a sound and grumble. Oh, what I will be doing for this? It happened like this. They will be grumbling. So here she is not of such type. She will not sigh, she will not groan, she will not moan, she will not grumble, she will not do anything. Because she is strong in her faith. How she is? She is very strong in her faith and firm in her belief. She is strong in her faith and firm in her belief. She is very strong in her faith and firm in her belief. She is a lioness. See, very nice line it is. So how lovable line. She is a lioness. You see in a lioness, what is the quality of the lioness? Lion, male lion will not go and hunt, you know. It will be just taking care of the young ones. And female lion, that lioness, it will go hunt and bring for the family. So here the woman is like that. She will cook for everybody and share, and with a loving nature she will be just providing you all the food and everything at home. Whatever the situation, she will not show in her face. So she is a lioness, don't mess with her. So don't mess with her means don't go and fight with her or don't tease her. You can say tease her, fight with her, or say anything against her. You must not do. She is a lioness. She will get angry and she will destroy you. She will not spare you. She will not spare you. She will get angry and she will just make you whatever you want. Such a strong personality women are. So she will not spare you. If you are a prankster, if you do something mischievous to her, that's all. She will not leave you. She will fight with you and she will give you back everything. So that is the poet is telling. Don't ever try to saw. What do you mean by saw here? Here the saw is what? What was the meaning for saw? It's not past tense of see. You know that when saw, you will be having a thing and you will be using a saw instrument which is used to cut the trees. So like that, how she'll be sawing you, she'll be cutting you, she'll be just making you, that's it. You will not be there at all. So here, don't ever try to saw her pride. If you saw her pride, if you go and touch her emotional feeling or of pride, that's it. You will not be getting back. You will be her self-respect. You must not touch her pride and self-respect. If you do that, if you just hurting her in that way, that's it. You will be closed. She knows how to thaw, how to give back you, saw you, how to cut you. So beware. So here the clear thing is, saw means if you going and emotionally touching her pride, or you are just going and telling that after all a woman, if you say such words, she'll get angry and she'll finish off you. So that is the meaning here. Don't ever try to soar her pride, her self-respect. She knows how to saw you, so beware. So here this line very clearly gives, sometimes you'll be having a board, beware of dogs, like that. When you're handling women, you must be beware of them, that if you touch their self-respect and pride, that's it, you'll be finished. She is today's woman, dear. Love her, respect her, keep her near. She is today's woman. So she's a not old women, that is old women means not ancient women. There have been child marriage was given, dowry was given, so many things, ill treatment was given to women, and she is not of such sort. She is a modern woman. So today's woman, she belongs to today's nature, dear. Love her, respect her, keep her near. So you love her, respect her, and don't irritate her, so that she'll be very close and lovable to you, and she also will respect you. If you irrespect her, she will be irrespecting you. If you insult her, she will be insulting you. So be careful. And the poetess gives, must be aware with the modern women's. Thank you, children. I think you enjoyed the class. We meet you in the next class.